So guys, I just wanted to share some of my tools with you. These are some of the tools that are being used in art. And this video is very essential for those who are asking now about the art tools. So these are some of the tools. So I'll be explaining them one by one. So I'll start with the sketching pencil. So this is sketching pencil. That is the one of the best which is used especially for the beginners, for those who are starting a art talent. So this is the pencil, one of the pencil is essential, and it is used to sketch the basic outlines. Right, this one. So it's one of the most important pencil. Then another one, you need a pencil like this. This is one of the pencil. It is called 2B. It is used when you sketch something, and it is being used to sketch where you had the darker parts before you start adding the darker parts with the charcoal pencil. So 2B is most usable pencil, especially for those who are starting art. So this is 2B. You can see the difference. It gives the dark shading. This is 2B pencil. And I'll go to the other one where the braid. So this braid is especially used to sharpen our pencil. So you know how a blade works. This is a braid, as you can see. Then we have different pencils. Yeah, okay, this one must be here. Yeah, this is charcoal soft, medium, and hard. So these two pencils, you must have them. So this isn't just a pencil on its own. This is pencil extender. This one, it is used when a pencil has remained a short. When you just limit with a short pencil, then you can use this pencil extender to hold this small pencil, so that it helps you to hold your pencil very well. So this is how it is being used. This is a pencil extender. So these are some of the tools, and here we have lighting materials. So these are used to, especially in highlights parts of the drawing. So we usually, this one is not a pencil, but this one, it is a pencil. So this one, it acts like a monozero. There's what we call a monozero, which is used to add details and anything like that. So this one is not a pencil, but it is a pencil. It is also used for highlights in a drawing. So we have other art material, which is electric laser. This is one of the essential tools that is being used in light for the highlights. It helps also to add details in a drawing, and it does so many works, this one, and it's one of my favorite too. Basically, so I'll go to branding stamps. These are branding stamps which used if you want to brand something. Let me say when you are done with shading, then you want to brand something like this. So these are the most tools that are useful for blending. They are called branding stamps, and they are in sizes Here I'll just show you some samples. Here, this is all size 5, and here size fillet, and I've got also some other sizes. And I'll go to this one. This one, it is called Nideboeleza. It is called Nideboeleza. Let me show you how it works. So here I've got a sample of this Nideboeleza. So this one, it only removes the little surface of something. It only removes the little surface of something, like this one. This is also usually to balance the highlight in the skin of the drawing and anything like that, but it is also one of the essential tools being used in art. So I'll go to brushes. Brushes are very essential, but not all brushes are essential in art, especially in drawing part of art. These makeup brushes are the ones that are being used, are essential. Right, you can see this one. I'll be using this to add some charcoal pencils to create a smooth type of shading. So you can see these are makeup brushes. So I'll go to these tools. I'm sure I've forgotten their name, but they are essential for adding backgrounds. We usually use them to add backgrounds or the drawing if there's any background that a client wants. So we usually use these tools just to add background, just to make it very nice and very and so on. So I'll go to one of the essential tool, which is a graph. A graph, this one, it's one of the essential tool in art. It is being wear during a drawing, so that to avoid these fingerprints, something like fingerprints that can remain on the paper. So this one, it's an only graph that prevents those fingerprints and some dead parts. When you accidentally touch something by mistake, that can make your paper dead. So this one, it helps to prevent that. So I'll go to to tissue. Some would ask you, why do most artists use tissue? Because tissue is one of the most, I think for me, it is one of the most important branding tool, and it is usually very smooth to brand something. And I recommend you, if you are starting up your art career, if you want, don't learn to these branding tools, because at some point they can be hard to use. So I recommend you to use tissue. It's one of the simple and the fastest way to blend, and I usually rate this. And here are some of the papers that you can use. This is a manila paper. Not every paper is being used in drawing, but we only use manila paper. And after that, when a drawing it is completed, we use fixative spray. So it is a spray. So these, I think, are some of the essential tools for a beginner to start using. And we also have some other tools, some additional tools, and I'll just put it here. Some of the other tools, but there are so many and you can use them, but these that I've mentioned are the most important tools that you can use as the beginner. Thank you for watching this video, and please don't forget to follow my page. And thank you for those who want to place your order, want to make portrait order. Please send me a message, and I'll put the number right here on top, so that you can send a message. We can draw you. If you have a photo that needs to be drawn, it is the right time now. We are accepting commissions. Feel free to send a message, and please don't forget to follow my page. Thank you.